Hello. So today, I'm not going to talk about training, and I'm not going to talk about eating either. I'm going to talk about something that's arguably more important than both of those. And that's what goes on in your head. That's having the motivation to start training and eating right and whatever it is if you want to. And if you started it, make sure you keep doing it as well. Because I see so many people who start things and they stop so quickly, and other people who, I speak to people who say to me, "Oh, I follow your videos and I follow your stuff and I've learned a lot from it and enjoy it and that's great." But a lot of them then say, I'm yet to start anything yet." So there's two main things here. There's knowing what to do, and there's doing it. So you get the people who know what to do, or at least they're looking into know what to do, but they haven't started to actually do it. Then you get the people who are going to the gym and they're trying to adjust their diet, but they don't know what they're doing with it. So they're struggling to get results as well. So if you know what to do and you're willing to do it, put that together, and that's the perfect combination. That's the formula for getting to what you want to achieve. Now, how to do this, how to stay on it, how to start and how to stay on it. It is true, you've heard this before, but it's because it's true. Set yourself some goals. Set yourself goals a long term, where you want to be in a few years. Set yourselves in a meantime goals, where you want to be later this year. And set ones in the real short term, what you want to do that day. So I don't know, your long term goal could be to bench press 150 kilo, or it could be to fit into a size 8 dress, or it could be to run a marathon. It doesn't matter what it is. Something that you can't do now, that in the future you'll be like, "I'd love it if I'd be able to do that." If you've got that in your head, then that's one thing to work towards. But the road there gets lost because it's so far away. So you need goals that are shorter term to help you get there. So medium term goals, I want to bench press 120 kilo, or I want to fit into a size 10 dress, or I want to run a half marathon. Something that's achievable sooner, but still ahead of where you are now. And then finally, the short-term one. What am I going to do when I walk into the gym today? That is vital. This is very important. If you don't know, if you go to the gym not knowing what you're going to do that day, that is a one-way ticket to failing, to not going back, to not using your time productively. You should always walk into the gym knowing what it is you're going to do in there that day. So, short-term goal. And today I know I've got it written down, I'm going to do 5 sets of 5 with 100 kilos on a bench press, or I'm going to run 5k in 20 minutes, or blah blah blah, whatever it is. It's got to be specific to what you're trying to achieve, but you know what you're going to do when you go in there. Because, one, if you know what you're going to do before you go in there, you're definitely going to do it. If you go in going, "I could do this, I could do that," you probably won't. 2, it'll keep you motivated as well, knowing what you're going to do, rather than going in and being a bit wishy-washy about it. And thirdly, you're going to enjoy it more because you've got something to work towards, rather than, again, an aimless session. This ties in with writing down what you do as well. If you write down what you do when you're in there, this has got multiple benefits as well. So, firstly, if you write it down, you know what you did last time. I can't do less than that this time. So that's forced progression. It's another goal. It's another way to enjoy yourself, to beat yourself last time. Secondly, say I go in, I'm not writing it down, have I done 3 sets of this exercise, or 4? I don't know. Whereas if I've written down, I've done 3, I've got to do another set. You'll definitely get it done. Just a little bit of organisation, doesn't take much, because it's writing it down when you're in there. You go so much further by writing down what you do and knowing what you're going to do when you get into the gym. Preferably you have a program long way ahead. Absolute minimum. Just know what you're going to do that day when you go in. That will help you so much to keep you on track. It's a short-term goal, know what you're going to do that day, and it'll help you for some progression and keep your training specific. And make sure you do it as well. Make sure you push yourself a little bit. So if you don't go in knowing what you're going to do, then you do what you want, which is probably not the thing that's most beneficial for you. Now, in addition to this, it's important that you enjoy going, enjoy the lifestyle, enjoy training, enjoy eating that way. And if you're dreading going to the gym, if you don't like training, it's not going to be something you do for a long time. So make sure there's enjoyment from it. If you don't enjoy it, something's got to change. Either what you're doing has got to change. The people you surround yourself with, that's a big deal. Other people who are involved in that sort of lifestyle can help. Other people who've got similar goals, you train with them, that will help. People who are supportive of what you're doing, that will help. It'll help keep you focused. And just generally, if you can immerse yourself in the lifestyle, of reading about it, watching things to do with it, just talking to people about it. It doesn't have to take over your life, but as long as there's something there other than just you isolated on your own doing it and all these people around you going, what are you doing? Then it'll help you to carry on doing it. So, to summarise, learn what you want to do, have a plan, then it's time to execute it. When you're executing it, write down what you do, know what you're going to do when you go into the gym, and do your best to surround yourself with supportive people who are trying to do the same thing as you, and in general, immerse yourself in a health and fitness lifestyle as much as you want to, so not so that it impinges on your life, but that will help you stay focused, stay motivated, and helps you achieve your goals. Thank you very much. See you again.